Has everyone heard about the farm fish China sent us? Well, it's actually kind of gross. They bring their chicken crates, so they suspend them over the fish ponds, and the fish eat the chicken crap. They feed them, I don't know what this is, but it's antibiotic from humans. They feed them some other god-awful thing. Oh, growth hormones. Package them up, get them over here. Eat, buy more. Yeah, they're fish farm. And this is what we're paying them to, feed us. Now this is from a farm around here. So unless we want this to raise fresh farm fish, we better start supporting our local farmers. I'm in Ontario. Ontario alone has over 3,000 farmers. So we don't want these farmers having to close up shop kind of thing. We need these guys around. Or what are we going to eat if we don't have them? We're going to be eating some kind of made up food that they've concocted. So this is important. Okay, now I got this email about this fish farm and the gross stuff we've been eating from China. So I started going through my cupboards, and then I actually started going through all my dressers and my closet and everything. I'm getting rid of everything that ever came from China, India, Thailand, all those places. This is Metro Foods. This is Equality. They were a product of Canada. There was no middleman. They changed from equality to selection. Now, people that are in a different province and even in a different country, you won't get the brand name selection. They'll put it under something else. So this selection is made in Canada from domestic and imported ingredients. So I emailed up Metro Foods, and I asked them where this can of vegetable soup was. So it's from Canada, Africa, USA, India, Peru, and China. So China is in our food chain, and we already know from their track record, they have this real knack to make, remember the hot dogs years ago? They put all the guts of the animals in it, put on all their yummy spices, make it taste good. They've got that knack. We eat it, we want more. And we don't even know what's in it. That's in it, that kind of stuff. They've already sent the kids here toxic toys, the bed bugs. Now we got the big bust last week in Toronto, where they were caught bringing in high name Chanel No. 5, all these high brand perfumes, lipstick, the little bags and everything. They tested the perfume. It has high levels of urine in it. Can you imagine? They're peeing in the freaking perfume, and we're paying them, buying all the shit they send us. We got to stop. I've already stopped. It's all on its way out the door. And high levels of alcohol. The clothing items were made with toxic dyes and flammable materials. They had contaminated water full of bacteria. And it's a leap year 2012. Yeah, so all the knockoffs, yep. The food doesn't need it. You don't want that. So, check this out. I was up to Zeller's. I bought this little picture. I was there a couple of weeks ago and saw another little picture, like this picture, but the picture was different. I took it to the manager and I asked her, hold on, I'll get my magnifying glass. asked her where it was made. She said, oh, likely China, and she started, she did, she peeled off the sticker. She told me they shouldn't have did that. She was going to have them take all the Canadian stickers back off, the whole aisle of all different pictures. I went back a week later. It was still the same. Not one of these was gone. So I phoned her back. I phoned her. I wanted to know the company who made these pictures. Well, why do you want to know that? I said, well, I want to know so if I know I'm going to be shopping at Zellers anymore. I don't want to buy a picture or anything else that I'm led to believe it's from Canada and it's really from China. I told her I've already stopped buying from China and all them. So I want, this is, you know. So, yeah, so now I'm emailing head office and I've given them the numbers so they can tell me the company that made these pictures. So it's important, people, to watch your tags, and it's really important that you stop buying not one thing more. Do not buy one thing more from China. We're giving them all our money to do shit like this to us. And what's next? You know, after my age has died, what's next? I don't have kids, but if I did, what's next for my kids? You know what I mean? We are the only ones. We are the buyers. We're the ones who can stop this bullshit. China is going to own Canada one day. They're going to own Canada. They're going to come in. They're going to do factories. They're going to buy land. They're going to hire your kids. And your kids are basically going to be slaves. And the name might even change to something like China. You know what I mean? We got to stop, and we got to stop cold turkey right away. Not one thing more, people. This stuff, this cheap stuff we're buying, this is costing us huge. This is my scrap metal pile. This stuff's from China, India, Thailand, wherever. I'm putting it all in scrap metal. I've got a few things I have of my own. I'm starting with that. You know, I got a couple of plates. You know, I got a few things. Everything else is out of here. I replaced my my broom from Dollar Store. I bought this one. This cost me $9.99. The dustpan is recyclable. Well, the handle's metal too, so I mean, you know. Yeah, that's out of here. Oh, this is a red apple tree. Got one just a little over 2 feet tall. It's a year old last month. And this carpet, that's made in Canada. I just bought that a few weeks ago. It was on for half price. I paid around $80 for it. So as you can see, everything is upside down, totally. Because, yeah, it's out of here. And I want you people to know, too, how important this is. You know what I mean? Talk it over with your kids. It's their future. It's going to be all theirs when they're done, when we're done. You know? Ask them what they want for themselves. Do they want to keep going the way we've been going? Or do they want Canada to remain strong and free? Or, you know, Canadians, Canucks. You know, I don't want to see your kids get called China. So, yeah, I don't know what to say, folks. I just want you to get it. Not one thing more.